Matthew Vere Drummond, best known as Matthew Vaughn, is an English film producer, director and screenwriter. He is best known for producing such films as Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch, and directing the films Layer Cake, Stardust, Kick-Ass, X-Men, First Class and Kingsman, The Secret Service. Film career: Vaughn was educated at Stowe School, Buckingham. Taking a gap year between Stowe and university, he traveled the world on a Hard Rock Cafe tour and landed in Los Angeles, where he began working as an assistant to a director. He returned to London, attending University College London, where he studied anthropology and ancient history. He dropped out of university after a few weeks, and aged 25, he produced a little-seen thriller, The Innocent Sleep, starring Annabella Sciorra and Michael Gambon. Vaughn continued as a producer on close friend Guy Ritchie's film Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. The film was a critical, popular and financial success, earning Vaughn and Ritchie £9 million each. Vaughn would later produce Ritchie's Snatch and Swept Away. He made his directorial debut in 2004 with Layer Cake. The film was well received and its success led to Vaughn being tapped to direct X-Men, The Last Stand, but he later dropped out only 2 weeks before filming began. Vaughn was subsequently very critical of Brett Ratner's direction of X-Men 3. He next co-wrote and directed Stardust and a movie adaptation of Mark Millar's Kick-Ass. In May 2010, 20th Century Fox confirmed that Vaughn would direct and co-write X-Men, First Class. The film was released on June 1, 2011. Vaughn was signed to direct the sequel, X-Men, Days of Future Past, but dropped out in favor of Bryan Singer, the director of the first 2 films of the X-Men series, X-Men and X-Men 2. Vaughn still stayed on to help write the script. Future projects: Vaughn's current project, confirmed by 20th Century Fox in March 2013, is Kingsman, The Secret Service, an adaptation of Mark Millar and David Gibbons' comic book The Secret Service, scripted by Vaughn and Jane Goldman, and produced by Vaughn's Marv Films. Vaughn is set to direct, and the studio announced a February 13, 2015 release date which stars Colin Firth, Taron Egerton and Samuel L. Jackson. He also produced The Fantastic Four. Personal life: Vaughn was born in London, England. He was believed to be born from an affair between his mother, the early 70s society beauty Kathy Seaton, and actor Robert Vaughn. A paternal investigation subsequently identified his father as George de Vere Drummond, an English aristocrat who was a godson of King George VI. Early in Matthew's life, before the paternal investigation, Robert Vaughn asked for the child's name to be Vaughn, and it continues today as his professional name, though Matthew now uses de Vere Drummond in his personal life. Vaughn's wife is German supermodel Claudia Schiffer, whom he married in Schimpeling, Suffolk, in 2002. The couple have 3 children. They have homes in Suffolk and Notting Hill. He has hired ex-Gurkha soldiers for security following reports of stalkers intruding into their house. Filmography: film, television, video game, frequent collaborators, references. External links: Matthew Vaughn at the Internet Movie Database, Marv Films at the Internet Movie Database, interview with superhero.com.